Show. I know this camera is not really where it usually is, so we're just going to position it back just a few feet. Not a few feet, a few inches, so you guys can see everything that's usually in the show. You got the table, the background, right? You got the background. And as you guys know, we tell these stories when we drink, and we drink a ton. Right, we got to turn on these lights. Get the good lighting in here, you know? So welcome back to the show. Today is just going to be kind of more of a story of why I left Flash. And, you know, I don't have doubts that Flash is a bad team. I know it's a good team because I made it. You know, I made the team to where it is today. I got it at sponsors. And we still have that 50% off code for Insane Labs, so you guys can go use that. Got myself a beer. Corona. Corona is the beer of choice today. So actually, with that said, let me change my hat to the loyal Corona hat. And to show my affection and affiliation with Corona and my love with them, I have the Corona shirt, Corona hat. I had some Corona pants, but they didn't fit me anymore, so I just threw them out. So here I am, sitting in my bed, right? You know, I'm sitting in my bed doing my shows and shit. You know, I do shows. Thinking of what I'm going to do for my shows. Now, like I said, I don't have any doubts that Flash is a bad team, you know. I really don't. But everybody was leaving the team, and so I just decided it was time for me to go too. You know, I have better things to do in life than, you know, operate a gaming team. If I don't even have a gaming setup anymore, you know, what's the point? Because I used to do video editing. I used to do my own episodes. I used to do episodes for other people, introductions and stuff like that. You know, that was fun. You know, I enjoyed my time in the gaming community for the past, I want to say, 10 years now, 10, 12 years now. Because I've been gaming since I was real little. I had a PS2, and I used to talk to people about, you know, Forza Motorsports 4 from 2004. I was, I want to say 7 at the time. So I was 7 at the time, and I had my fun with it. You know, it was fun. I had a great ride. Maybe one day it'll come back. I'll go back to it, but, you know, all good things come to an end, okay? Everyone knows that. Everyone who is alive knows that. Where the fuck is this, like, there we go. Everyone who is alive knows that. So anyone that's in the world knows that all good things come to an end, and that goes for anything. You know, my YouTube channel, my last YouTube channel that I had almost 5,000. I probably would have had 10, 15,000 subscribers by now if I didn't have that channel shut down. And it was for good reasons. You know, it was school bullshit. And it sucked. It hurt real bad. But that got shut down, and now we have this one, TheAlexShow. And TheAlexShow is better, in my opinion. I get to talk about what I want without feeling guilty about it. And that's why we tell the stories that we do. You know, that's why we tell the stories that we do. That's why we talk about what we talk about. Because it's just fun, it's better, and I enjoy it, and I have a better time with it. So that's why we talk about the things that we do. So this story is about the Flash regime. It's a team that had over 50K last year when I was in school. So this was my prime year last year. Okay. I started this team in December of 2015, going into 2016, so it's 3 years old now. The team is 3 years old. You know, me and my buddy Trix, we started it together. Speaking of Trix, he'll be moving in with me this summer, so you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of him. I'm going to be saving up for an apartment for about $500 a month if I can find one. So he'll be moving here in July or June. I'll probably be out of here by that time if I save my money and take care of myself and don't spend it on stupid shit that I don't need. But anyways, Flash is a great team. You know, and shout out to Junkies. You know, Junkies is a great person. You know, he's done a lot for this team. You know, he's done great things for it. You know, he's running it now. He really I completely logged out of the Twitter now. I don't have any access to it. And Junkies is running it all by himself. And I taught him everything that he knows because of me. Everything that he knows is because of me. Right? Everything that he knows or learned is because of me, because I helped him get there, and that's where he is now. Now I gotta put some stuff on this wall here, you know. I gotta spruce it up a little bit because it looks really, really plain. Right, this looks fine. This corner, this side of the wall looks fine, but this other, you know, half or whatever the fuck you want to call it, area looks like shit. This side right here. I got a few lights right here, so that's that. Let me actually, you know, I'm gonna do something real quick. Do something really quickly, so you guys can actually see those lights. There we go. So you guys can see the reflection of the lights, right? It's over here. You guys will probably see that in later shows. You know, I might actually move the camera to this angle over here between these two walls. I might hang some stuff up here and there, but whatever. It's maybe some flags and shit. But Flash is a great team. Okay? I know I'm getting off topic because it's something I don't want to talk about, and it's hard to talk about it. You know, it's hard to close that door. You know, it's hard to close that door. But like I said, all great things come to an end. Eventually. You know, all things come to an end eventually because, you know, in life, you have to move on from small things and move on to bigger opportunities. Right? You know, I did YouTube for a while, and it worked out for me last year. You know, I had about 5K. I probably would have had 15,000 subscribers by now. But my school made me shut down the channel because of some inappropriate videos and stuff like that, racial stuff. But I'm not in that school anymore, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not going to talk shit about that school because people from that school still watch my videos. So, shout out to you guys. And thank you for not, you know, fucking me over and stuff like that. You guys are great individuals. So we're going to probably have this show go till about 2:30, 2:35, 2:40. So we're going to have this go for about 25 minutes. Or, yeah, it's about 25 minutes, 27 minutes. I started the show about 7 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago. But Flash was a great team. You know, I got them to where they are now. That's really all I got to say about it. Now we're going to move on to some other stories that I'm going to just try to think of as I go and talk. Maybe we'll talk about some different stuff and things like that. But today, we're going to talk about beers. Okay. So I've had a few different beers. I've had Bell's, Blue Moon, Budweiser's, and Corona, and some German beers. I think my favorite beer, though, is Budweiser, because I actually have a Budweiser shirt. Let me just pause this recording and go get it. Now, I want to say that Budweiser is one of my favorite beers, because it just has a good taste. As you guys can see, I got the Budweiser shirt. Got the Budweiser shirt. You guys can just read it right here. Pause the video if you want to read it. Okay, we're back. The Budweiser is one of my favorite beers. I got work tomorrow, so I'll probably go grab some more. But yeah, Budweiser is one of my favorite beers. So, why do I drink? That's probably your next question. Well, it all started on this cruise. I was on this cruise, you know, I had a Long Island. I was like, this is good, so I continue to drink it. Bullshit, right? When you turn about my age, you're about 20, you'll tend to get into that stuff. You know, you go to parties and stuff. You drink. I know I'm not wearing any of my Corona stuff anymore because I'm drinking a Budweiser. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So, what you gonna do about it? I want to get a giant Corona poster, just put right here, or a Budweiser poster. I have a little Budweiser sticker over there. Um, so I have that over there. I've moved my room around about 7 different ways. My favorite way is actually my bed being in that corner and my desk being over here, but I have a 150-pound desk now, so it's kind of hard to move things around. And it's made of glass, and I don't want to break it. It's made of wood and shit, so I don't want to cut through the wood or pull any of the bolts out or anything like that. So it's just gonna sit over in that corner for now. But I have a couple different signs in here. I have a bathroom sign, as you guys know, it's right here. I have my letter A. I have an Ultimate Vodka sign over there. I might move that over here because it's probably gonna look better over here anyways. I have a poster that says the Animalia Gallery. I have a Shell gas station flag. I have a bunch of flags. I have a Budweiser sticker. Um, shit like that. Typical shit. Why is my camera always going out of? There we go. There. Focus on me, you bitch. Focus on me. So, anyways, back to what I drink. So I was on this cruise. I told this story about a week ago. About 5-6 days ago. Right. It was a good story. It's I was looking through my YouTube analytics the other day, and I was just laying in bed. I was talking with Nathan. He's my buddy Nathan. His name is Trix. You guys know him as Trix or Nesquick. He's the one that's going to be moving in here this summer with me. We're going to be moving in together this summer. I'm going to get him a bus ticket so we can come out here. But him and I have been friends for years. I want to say about 6 years now, 5 years, 4 years, something like that. And I've known this guy named Vader for so many more years. I think I've known Vader for 8 years now. So I knew him when he was, oh God, how old is he now? He's like 15. So when he was 7, I had known him since he was 7, and I was about 14 at the time. I'm like 6 years older than him, 5 years older than him now. So I've known him since he was 7. The math doesn't add up. I know it's kind of weird, but that's beside the point. So I've known these people for so many years that I've just developed that bond with them, and we still talk every single day. Me and Vader and Nesquick, and we talk every single day. And I enjoy talking to them. They're my friends. They're my friends. Everybody that I talk to, I try to be nice with, and I try to be their friend. But sometimes I get angry, and my bad side comes out, and the cookie kind of crumbles the wrong way. It breaks into billions of pieces as opposed to crumbs or chunks. Let me tell you guys about age, okay? So as you get older, or whenever your birthday is, the day after your birthday, you're a year older. If you think about this like this, okay? Think about this logically for a second for me. My birthday is August 5th, and that's when I turn technically 20. I'm 20 this year because my birthday was on August 5th of last year. And it's a new year, so you're another year older, if that makes a little bit of sense. So I'll be 21 this upcoming year. I'll be 20 for about 4 months, and then in 2019 I will be 21. And then on my birthday I'll be 22. So I'm going to be 21 this year on August 6th. Okay? On August 6th, I'm going to be 21. So like I said, I was 20 on this cruise. If we took it on August 5th, that's the day of my birthday, I'm going to be 21. Makes sense. So whenever your birthday is, and the day after your birthday, you're going to be another year older because your birthday is in the year. Now, if your birthday was on December 31st, that I could understand. Yeah, that I can understand because your birthday is annually. And every single August 5th for me, I'm another year older. But throughout the year, I grow in age. So the day after August 5th, which is August 6th, I'm a new year older. Because in August 5th, that was last year of August 5th. August 5th last year, I turned 19. And then August 5th of last year, I turned 20. So this August 5th, I'll be 20. But the day afterwards, I will be 21. Because a new year has started. It's your birth year. Your date of birth is August. My birthday is August 5th, 1998, and it's 2018. So you do the math. I'm 20 years old. Okay? I'm 20 years old in 2018. 2019, I'm going to be 21. So if you were born in 2000, you are technically 19 years old. Well, you're 18 this year, depending on when your birthday is. So if you were born, say, April 4th, 2000, your birthday is already passed. So that means you are 19. I'm 2 years older than you guys. I'm 21 this upcoming year, August 6th. I know it sounds like a lot of bullshit coming out of my mouth right now, but if you logically think about it, you stand there and you sit there and you actually think about it. When your birthday is the day after your birthday, you're a year older because the new year has started for your birthday. Okay? So you got a whole 365 days till your next birthday. It's crazy to think about, but that's just how it is. You know, that's how I think about it. So when somebody asks me how old I am, well, I say I'm 20. Right. And then I'll be 21 August 6th. Just how I think about it. My sister's actually 23. Her birthday was February 14th, 1997. So she turned 96. So she turned 20 in 2016. It's 2 years from now. But this year it's not almost over. In August, that's when I kind of consider the year to be almost over. Because my birthday is right on the edge of fall. Of fall. My birthday is right on the edge of fall. It's August, and then it comes September. You know, my sister was born in the middle of the winter in February. That's kind of a shitty birthday to think about it because it's snowing and shit, right? It's snowing. Probably have 2 beers this episode of the show. So the show's about to be 20, 25 minutes long. Maybe it'll be a half an hour. Maybe we'll cut it up into 2 videos. I don't know. But that's enough of me talking about my birth date and how old I am and age-wise and shit like that. I just wanted to get that out of the way because when I tell people that, they have no idea what I'm talking about. They literally have no clue. And it kind of makes you feel older quicker, but in reality, it makes you feel older. You know, if you're 17, right? If you're 17 and your birthday is May 5th or something like that, your birthday's coming up. You're going to be 18 May 5th. Okay? You're born in 2001. You're 17 this year. Your birthday is in May. This year, you will be 18 this year. May 6th, you will be 18. It won't appear on your license, but once you turn 18, you'll be 19 the next day. It's kind of crazy. Mind blown. I know, I'm a theologist. I do theories. I think about shit in my bed because I got no life. So someone asked me on Twitter today, you know, they say, what kind of promotions do you do? Right? And that's what I want to do for my career. I want to go into social media management and stuff like that. Just what I want to do. So, here's how I see it. If I'm going into social media, I tweeted out, you know, I'll be doing promotions for pages and shit like that, you know, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, MySpace, if it even fucking exists anymore. I'm not doing Snapchat, though, because I can't really promote people's Snapchat pages without taking selfies of myself and saying hacked, but no. I don't hack people. I don't do that shit. So, My career field is social media management. It's been a career for about 3 years for people. It's really isn't technically considered a career. Well, it is, but it's not really anything as a big career. You can make anywhere between $3,000 a month to $30,000 a month if you work for companies like Budweiser or NASCAR or NBA or anything like that. But those jobs only come around once every 1,000 years. Okay, and the reason why I chose social media management is because social media management and technology is a really big thing right now. Technology is advancing. We got fully automated cars that can turn into lanes and shit when they want to. Danger hazard, by the way. And then we got phones that can unlock with your face. Okay, that's what the new iPhone 10 does. The iPhone 8 doesn't even do that shit. So Samsung is way ahead of the game. That's what my phone does. My phone is the S8. It came out before the iPhone 10. I want to say a year ago. A year ago in February. So I've had my phone for about a year and 3 months or 2 months. And every 2 years you're supposed to get a new phone because of the fucking lease and shit. So every 2 years I get a new phone. So does that mean the S10 is gonna be out? Maybe. Maybe. Now these are all just thoughts and theories, right? This isn't anything specific. Come on. Focus. Focus. So this isn't anything specific. Okay, this is not anything specific. These are just thoughts and my thoughts on if this is actually gonna happen. So here's how I see it. The S10 will come out in February of 2019. Maybe. I'm eligible for a new iPhone upgrade. Fuck Apple. Fuck Apple. Apple's horrible. Samsung is way ahead of the game. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna title this episode talking about companies, but we're coming to the end of the show. We got 3 minutes. Thank you guys for listening. We're gonna tell one quick story. So this is about my first fight. Okay, my first actual physical hands-on fight where I beat the shit out of someone. So there was this kid, and his name was Michael, and this other kid named Alex. Alex A and Michael C. We're gonna call him Michael Cunt and Alex Asshole. So Michael and Alex, we were getting off the bus. This is about 7th grade,